my channel. So this video is going to be about the third trip I made in 3 weeks duration. And this time we're going to Marseille, France for a fun weekend, which was literally full of rain.
Yes, it did. And for it to rain so much on several successive days in Marseille is really a rare thing. So yeah, I mean, we got to notice something unusual.
Yeah, I mean, and the funny part is that when we left Frankfurt, it was so sunny. It was almost like a mid-August summer day in Frankfurt. I mean, you can literally see white clouds, blue sky. It was insane. It's so pretty.
So sunny and very warm when you're sitting behind glass doors or glass windows at the airport. Yeah, and then sort of contrary to the expectations, or to the cliche at least, very wet and cooler in Marseille, much cooler.
Yeah, but yeah, we waited a long time at the airport because we ended up going earlier than usual.
Yeah, we were ahead of time and the flight was behind time, so yeah, had to wait, gave us time to do other things, and then
there it was, the cloudy Marseille, rarely seen by any tourist or visitor. Oh my god. And it did not change, I guarantee you, it did not change for the whole 4 days we were there. It was raining and cloudy and everything dark, but we had a lot of fun still.
Yeah, we did.
As you can see, it did rain even on our way to home. And of course, you're welcomed by the little lion. And the garden is as pretty as ever. And the big fig tree. I didn't want to mess that up. Big tree. Yeah, I think the first thing we did after reaching was eating, as always.
And drinking.
Well, yeah.
Also important.
Goes without saying when in France.
Yeah.
I think the whole time we stayed, because we had to stay indoors most of the time, we just ended up spending time cooking, eating, playing games, dozing off.
Relaxing. The main exception is that we went to the city center and saw this cathedral. So here we are seeing it from the outside, and we will see it later from the inside. So you can see this is the next day, rain again. So I'm driving around the old port of Marseille.
Finding a place to park, because I think it was a holiday weekend, so literally, despite the rain, everybody was out. Everybody, literally the whole city was outside.
They had closed one of the main parking lots in the city center.
Ah, okay.
The one to which we wanted to go initially. So, but this allowed us to see some more of the back streets behind the old port. And here we are actually coming from behind to the sea, the boats, and you can see in the background the famous Basilica Notre-Dame de la Garde. Yes, here a great shot of it. This is the city hall, also a very nice building. And this is, I think, the Diamond House, it's called, which is a new site for me, although I spent, well, let's say I lived many years in Marseille. I've never seen it or heard of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Had to clean that screen with the rain pouring all over. But I didn't give up filming. I just kept filming. Just despite of the rain. Yeah, we walked around this museum, which is...
Yeah, it's a relatively new museum. Museum of the civilizations of the Mediterranean, and this old fort guarding the town.
It's very pretty. The walking around was made a little bit worse by the rain because it was really pouring down, but still it was really nice to walk. We didn't go inside this museum. It's, like I said, literally everyone was out, and there were long queues despite the raining. So the only place we could go without any queue was this cathedral, so we did go there. It was a nice view to see and refuge from rain. So, goal achieved.
For sure, a very welcome respite from the rain. This cathedral is not the most famous in Marseille. That one we saw from afar, the basilica. But it's also a very nice... You mean
the one we saw through the boat view,
yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
In the distance. That's one we didn't go to this time. But this cathedral, which is called Major, the one which we are seeing now from the inside, is also very nice. It's been less famous because it's just the other one, but it's also quite nice, and it's been refurbished, renewed recently, and it looks to be in very good shape at the moment.
Yeah. And then we had to get a little Kaffeepause, or I don't know how to say it in French, so I'm just gonna go with my German.
It's the same, you can say Pause Café.
Yeah, we went to this cute little place, which I think is carved in this, what is it, like ship warehouse sort of
right.
area. It's like one of those buildings that have been refurbished now, and they have like very beautiful cafe, but they still have restored the initially ancient architecture there, so you can still see how warehousey it is. So it's very nice, really cool. I liked sitting there, and the coffee was great too.
Also, the biscuits were nice.
Yeah, they were a bit too healthy for me. I expected a bit more buttery and sugary flavor, but I'm not gonna say they were not nice, but yeah, I expected something else. But they were nice. I liked it overall.
Butter is not such a feature in the cuisine from Marseille. It's more olive oil that they use also in the biscuits.
That's right. Yeah, I could taste that. It was very nice, but not what I expected. So.
Yeah, this is another church in Marseille, which is also not super famous, although it's sitting right there on the old port. And it's looking good.
Yeah. After that, we went back straight home, lit some fire, as it was very, very much needed after all this rain and walking in the rain, and had warm soup, very, very well fitting to the climate. And this is very special, I would say, Marseillan soup from the south of France. So, you have to make it in this certain way. So it's called pistou, and it's basically like pesto sauce. So it's based out of basil, crushed basil, right?
Yeah, crushed basil, which you you can make a paste out of it with some olive oil. And maybe some grated cheese if you want. And you have some vegetable soup with that, and it's very hearty and warming, which, as you said, was a welcome change.
The next day was still the same. Rain, not going away. So we ended up playing lots of games. We played, I think, Jenga for like a couple of rounds, not just one. Then I think we switched to playing Scrabble.
Yeah, we did play Scrabble too.
And I got the most horrible selection of letters I've ever gotten in Scrabble. It was a sight. So I think I filmed one of those letter sets that I got just to make sure I remember how horrible it was. I'm sure smart people can make words out of it, but not me.
Yeah, if you're not playing on a regular basis, this is essentially unplayable with this set of letters. I think at some point it was even worse for you. You were because here you still have 3 consonants, but on some other time points you had like maybe 1 consonant out of 7.
Right. Yeah, and I think we put in some French words in the board as well. I'm not sure, I'll have to go back and check it. Yeah, and after that, of course, we had to eat again, as always. I think this time we had asparagus with some homemade mayonnaise, as you can see. Lots of stirring, whipping, stirring. It was absolutely delicious. I can guarantee you, it was very tasty. Followed by
probably some cheese after that with bread.
Yeah, I'm sure. We always had cheese after every meal.
Yeah. French way. Oh, and the special desserts.
Yes, I really. So this is going to be a banana. I don't know, sugary banana dessert. I don't know if you have a special name for it.
Yeah, banana flambé. It's like not really burnt, but has to do something with fire.
Yeah, got it. Makes sense. Yeah, and I really did not expect to like it. So you just start with butter. You melt the butter, you put some brown sugar, as you can see at the base. You sort of mix it well until they're all well combined. You put banana slices.
And you have some rum also in the...
Yeah, it comes later. So now you just need to cook the banana on both sides. And once they start to like get incorporated well in the syrup, now you pour in the rum. And I normally do not like desserts that have some sort of alcohol in it, because I don't even like those alcoholic chocolates. I've tried to eat them, but I somehow can't. So I took like one small piece of it, very scared that I won't like it. But I really loved it. It was amazing. I really, really love it. I would definitely make it again.
And more fire.
Yeah, fireside dessert and tea. The best thing ever. Yeah, on day 3, still raining, so we went out first thing to get some fresh bread from the most recommended bakery.
Yeah, at least that's what we think. That is one of the best.
Yeah. So we went and we just got the bread. While you guys were at home chopping and preparing for the
more food,
lunch.
Yes.
Yeah. It was a full Christmas time, honestly. I feel like it was really Christmas environment in Marseille during June.
Yep.
I think we're preparing some ratatouille this time.
Yeah, ratatouille. So the key, the sort of feature ingredient is the eggplant aubergine, which you need to fry, and some herbs and some other vegetables. Also a very typical meal of Marseille and its surroundings, like the pistou. It's part of the world where you have a lot of vegetables handy.
I was asking, do you want tomato with or without the peel? I have never ever heard of such a choice in my entire life. You're gonna get peeled tomatoes. That's really high level, I have to say.
It would be, although yeah, I do prefer in this case with the peel. But the option is quite luxury level.
Yeah. It was absolutely amazing to eat it with rice. I really recommend trying it. It's super simple. Of course, there's a lot of chopping, so yeah, that part is a bit tedious, but once you are past the chopping, you have done the job. It's just about frying. But this isn't it the case with most of the things? I don't know. But yeah, it was really nice. And then we followed it with some fruit salad, which is always a treat. I think that's how we ended our day 3. And the next day, still under the veil of clouds, we left for the airport, hoping to get some sun in Germany actually. And I think, if I am not wrong, they didn't get sun right away as we left, so we weren't the reason why it got cloudy in Marseille. Isn't that
Cicada soft toy is one of the symbols of Marseille and the region.
Yeah.
Very famous for being loudly present in the summer when it's very hot outside and they sing the whole time.
And these are some honorary food mentions that we didn't cover in the video. The tomato salad, the peas, the fried variety of mushrooms and the different types of cheeses we had.
Fitting way to end the trip to France on a picture of cheeses.
Yeah, totally. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching it with us. We had a lot of fun, and stay tuned for more fun videos. See you soon. Bye.
Bye bye.